Hello, welcome to the Ministry of Merkaba. Um, Today we're going to talk about activating the Merkaba. Now, there's not a great deal that you need to do because the Merkaba is a natural thing within you and within all of us that it will activate naturally, especially once you're aware of it. It seems that knowing activates it. I know that just sitting in the sun and listening to birdsong and relaxing activated mine. And I've heard other people say that the sun activated their Merkaba. And you can follow a discipline, or if you really want to go right into it, or just on the internet, there are plenty of Merkaba meditations. So you can look those up. There's plenty of simple ones to do. So it's just that when you, when you have it and it's natural, you don't need to do much. So awareness is the thing. Toth talked about vibrating when there was negative entities around. Well, I find you feel after a while, you can feel your Merkaba vibrating. So, and at odd times, you'll be lying there, going to sleep, and all of a sudden your whole body vibrates, and I go, oh, that's my Merkaba activating. So, you are perfect as you are. You really don't have to put a lot of effort in. You are the direct um, connection to the divine. We're connected to Earth. We're connected to the cosmos. Just as we are, we're very special. And it is our light that is needed. So people talk about in this time finding purpose, and I've heard people worry that when they're looking for a purpose. Oh, I'm worried that they haven't found their purpose. It's not necessary. It's okay just to be. You are perfect, and that your essence will shine through. You you can just radiate your light and your being, and it will absolutely go for miles. It's a wonderful thing, that having the confidence to realize that you have this ability. Now we can study and study and study and realize that what we knew to start with was true. So the knowing is within you. That and we carry the knowledge. I think a wonderful example is one day I was in a shopping centre going down the escalator, and another lady was coming up. And as she got to me, she just started smiling. She said, "Oh, I don't know why, but I can't stop smiling," and it made me laugh. But it it was a joyful moment that like she didn't realize that I know that you could radiate light, and she didn't realize that she was radiating her light just by smiling and feeling good. So that is just something to be aware of. You don't need to do a lot, and for all the study that we do, it really comes back to the basics that you knew, and just having that purity of spirit that is your very own. That is your connection to the higher self. It's only an awareness. Um, and your connection with nature. We all know we're connected to the earth. We all have always known that we have this connection. And I was I never really was intimidated by meditation till I realised that it really was just sitting and enjoying the sun and listening to the bird song, but really just zoning out. I would close my eyes and really relax and just tune in to that. And I find that bird song um, is really good for opening your pineal gland. And I was reading a long time ago in one of Jesus's teachings about during the middle of the day when the birds are sleeping, listening to trees. So I tried that, and I found that focus is putting your ear to the tree and listening to the creaks and the knockings and the sounds within the tree. Really just focused your mind because you're concentrating on one thing. It was really quite powerful, and I wondered if people got tree cuddling confused with tree listening. But that was a very powerful meditation. Like these days, I just sit in the sun and know that everything happens naturally. We're a natural conduit and that we are perfect just the way that we are. And today was just about letting you know that you are perfect just the way that you are.